Hello, it's Polish Paul VR. Welcome to the channel. We are here to do some PlayStation VR2 news. My PSVR2 finally arrived. Strangely, it was still on the website as to be shipped, prepared for shipping, and suddenly it's arrived. So good job, I was home. Long story cut short, it's awesome. But also, I only play Resident Evil Village as of now. Of course, I got responsibilities as a father and husband, so life, which I like, by the way. But very soon, I'm gonna get proper hands-on with reviewing all the other PSVR2 games. Now listen, we've got some PSVR2 news to do, and we're gonna talk about plenty of more games to come. Really plenty. No Man's Sky latest update and PlayStation VR2 pistol whipped. Okay, let's get started. Let's get small. Ooh, wrong window. There you go. Let's get small. Small Paul. Okay, so here I am in the corner. That's where I like to be. I tell you what, it feels so good to be able to not just do news videos, but also play games. I was missing that a lot. So gameplays, live streams, everything is back. Now, also, I still gonna carry on doing news because you want to stay informed, probably. So we are on PlayStation blog first. We're gonna talk here, and we are on the post they posted today. And basically what they're saying is, a new generation of virtual reality gaming is here, because of course they're celebrating PSVR2 launch. And what they're saying is, PSVR2 launches with dozens of games, there's 40 plus games, 40 plus, get that, and a lot of them pretty awesome. And now they're saying, and 100 more titles in the development. We saw the number 100 before, but that was including the launch titles. So you got 40 launch titles, 40 plus, and then 100 plus titles in development. So what, about 150 titles already, and that's gonna release this year and beyond. Now, this morning I've done one news video, and that is about Resident Evil 4, and basically the VR mode. They're not saying VR content, they're not saying VR whatever little stage. It's a proper VR mode, sounds like it, and they said that's gonna be free DLC as well. So another big game, and like I said many times about Resident Evil, even though it's in third person, the fourth one, do not worry, the Resident Evil Village can be played in third person, but also in VR. They know what they're doing. Capcom is just so awesome. Okay, anyway, let's carry on here. So today marks another milestone in PlayStation history, because they're kicking off, of course, PSVR2. They're talking a bit about games, but also they're saying here at the end, it's just the beginning for PlayStation VR2. And there will be plenty more experiences to come this year and beyond. Just around the corner, you can look forward to more games yet to launch, including Creed, Rise to Glory, Championship Edition, The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, Chapter 2, Retribution, No Man's Sky, we're gonna talk about it in a minute. I think they got confused a bit here. And more. What's happening here is, I think them articles are written in advance. And more! But anyway, now moving on to the No Man's Sky. This is the latest update. All of you who already got PSVR2, you're gonna love this update. So this is the Fractal update, that's what it's called. Let me bring maybe the window a bit more to the middle so you can see. And Fractal introducing update 4.1. Completely immerse yourself in an infinite universe with No Man's Sky update 4.1 Fractal. Introducing a catalog of your most incredible discoveries, a huge number of quality of life and accessibility improvements, gyroscopic control support, full support for PlayStation VR2, and much more. Utopia Expedition. The once affluent system of Bakan has fallen into decay, trade routes halted, the space station abandoned and rotting, intelligent life forms departed, anomalous solar activity prevents the crafting of items beyond the shelter of a planetary base. Thankfully, for the good of all, the generous Utopia Foundation is coordinating a grand reconstruction project. Join the communal habitation team, settler, and help make Bakan beautiful and productive once more. That is looking nice. Nice. Wondrous discoveries browse through your most impressive and bizarre discoveries. In the new Wonder section of the catalog, explore an ever-evolving collection of mementos from your journey, from the largest herbivorous creature to the most ancient tree. To the planet most approaching paradise. Nice. So that's the creatures, okay? Cool. Improved HDR lighting, so that's gonna come for PSVR2 as well, because of course screen is beautiful OLED HDR. Color grading for high dynamic range display has been completely reworked, bringing the hues and tones of the universe closer to the look of a standard dynamic range display, while still enhanced by the brilliant lights and intense shadows of HDR. Robots, Utopia, Speeder, Starship, that it is looking beautiful. Complete the full program of Utopia Foundation assignments to receive the exclusive Utopia Speeder Starship. This versatile craft is plated with radiation-resistant armor and engineered with aerodynamic profile for agility during atmospheric flight. Here, the big one, PlayStation VR2 launching together with the new PSVR2 hardware. No Man's Sky is more immersive virtual reality experience than ever. Travelers can explore the universe in up to 4K resolution. They say up to, so it means it's probably dynamic. Pilot ships, weigh and wield multi-tools with the new ergonomic sense controllers and benefits from a vast number of gameplay and quality of life improvements. So beautiful, that's for Switch, don't care. So No Man's Sky I don't really play it because I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm glad that people are gonna enjoy it, and I always think it looks great. So let's just check out the trailer for this thing. Here we are, No Man's Sky Fractal. There it is. So this is the update. Look how much better it looks. Everything looks just nicer in it. That's the spaceship, I'm assuming. That's in VR, by the way, looking sharp. I'm speechless how good PSVR2 makes No Man's Sky look beautiful. So if you think it looked good on PS5, it's gonna look much better. Wow, look at this giant robot flying awesome. Just everything is great. Some other players, I'm assuming. So much to do, that's why I'm overwhelmed by No Man's Sky. When I first got it, there was nothing to do, so I stopped playing, and now it's too much. I don't know what's going on. Very nice. And that's not everything. We've got here a trailer for Pistol Whip, because they making some future updates and they bring in some cool stuff. So this is the Overdrive season that begins on the 1st of May. So they're gonna introduce it to you. So it's just your Pistol Whip. Look, it's just scenes from Pistol Whip. If you're thinking why I'm talking so much, it's because you know, copyright strikes exist, so you cannot hear music too much. Otherwise, I get done. But anyway, so this is all the updates. That's what they did. There's just tons and tons of them. So, and I can't believe how what 2019. Surely it's released in 2021, the latest. That's how fast time goes. So yeah, this is what you're gonna get. All 5 new scenes, and they all gonna release across the whole season, I think. Yeah, across the seasons of new content. So there's gonna be more. Very artistic looking game. I'm looking forward to seeing the sharpness of it in PSVR2 headset. But yeah, Pistol Whip, I played it and I really liked it. Of course, eventually I had to stop playing PSVR because it just, I don't know, not only my sound not worked properly, but it just started breaking. I just messed up my recording here, but I managed to finish it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Big shout out to all the patrons. They all scrolling down there at the bottom. You are all awesome. I'll be back with some reviews maybe, and also if I got any news for PSVR2, of course I do them as well. But for now, that's it. Bye.